As a child, I knew I was different. Sat in front of documentaries so I could learn my history. They ain't teaching in school, so I figured out a way to learn about those who I resemble. They taught us his story, not my story. They seem to skip that part where it says I came from kings and queens. They skip that part where it says my melanin is what the mother people need. They lied and said 666 was demonic and black cats could harm me. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. That's what creates those that favor me. Pocket my pen. Asada in my heart. Matulu on my sleeve, and Geronimo is where I got my start. You see, I'm Huey P. and Fred Hampton in a skirt. While my peers were playing, I was too busy studying about those that left face down in the dirt. As a kid, I used to wonder why we were an endangered species. Be murdered like rabid dogs, all because you fear me. But behind closed doors, them palm-colored priests praise those that look like me. Yeah, do your research. I'm a child, but my mindset leaves you nervous. You ain't seen shit yet. Wait till I get older. I'm gonna birth a whole nation. So it's some more of us. School being the pipeline to prison. Building more prisons based off of 3rd grade end of test scores. Meaning you have no faith in a race of those that look like me, so you're preparing early to close my motherfucking doors. Our organs on the black market. Our black babies are coming up missing. I was 10 and even I stopped to listen. Shunning away what really happened on them camps. But I pulled my chair closer, and in doing so, I knew schools, churches, so forth and so on were mental traps. Little girl, why you talking in that manner and asking us all these questions? My reply is because before I let any one of you tell me who I am, I want to hear your answer. I was being told to close my mouth. Don't you say this and don't you say that. Why? It's because if I speak my truth, it's going to put a target on my back. So I'm a target whether I speak or whether I smile. Sorry, I can't be the house Negro and step and fetch it and put on a smile. I'm Medgar, Marcus, Malcolm, and Mandela all wrapped up in a song. I now get it and understand that I've gotten older while Marvin was asking what's going on. Winnie, she's my spirit animal, and Afeni is who I admire. Don't let my smile or these glasses fool you, because I hold my head high when I'm placed in front of that fire. When I say hold your head, black man, that's what I mean, because when they come for you and intend for you to hold your head down and cower, that's where I come in, to place my hand on your chin to give it the tilt that it needs. Tamir, Brianna, Sean Bell, God rest his soul. Sandra, and that list continues to grow. You see, as a child, I read stories like this. Never knew that when I got older, the numbers would grow, but nobody would care. As a child, I knew I was different. Sat in front of documentaries, read books, so forth and so on, so I could learn my own history. And in doing so, I learned who I am and who I am not. I learned that if I was born back then, I probably would have got my ass shot. And learning who I am and who I am not, I learned I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I learned and understand why my ancestors decided they ain't want to live, and they chose to jump in the sea.